want to make a couple of comments, general comments. First of all, do not expect this to be necessarily politically correct. I make no claims that it will be. On the contrary, what I'm hoping is that it will be biblically correct. And if that happens to line up with current politics, that's fine. If it doesn't, don't correct me unless you've got the biblical passage that points out where I'm wrong. What I'm really interested in is what Scripture says, not what is politically correct. The second thing is you're going to find that what we're talking about is highly idealistic. It's going to set a standard that to a large degree you're going to feel like you can't make. And you're going to be wondering, why is it that I'm talking about a standard that is set so high? And the answer is very simple. When God sets a standard, it's the highest standard possible. It's a perfect standard. And what he's after is for us to keep trying to meet it. To the extent that we don't meet it, we call that sin, and we have to repent and try again. And with his help, we'll come closer yet. But the bottom line is that if he set it any lower, what it amounts to is if we made the standard, we could always have done better. So God sets a perfect standard. So what it amounts to is that if what I'm talking about sounds a little bit idealistic, there's a reason for that. And that is God sets an idealistic standard. The third thing is this, is that you're going to find some of the things we're going to be talking about you may be surprised at simply because you haven't heard of before. Part of the reason for that is that although the church has the information, with all due respect, and it's not just Lutheran Church or the mainline churches or the Catholic Church, as a faith community, we've done a very poor job of teaching what Scripture says about marriage. And what I want to do is talk about some of these things that really have not been talked about in organized religion for a long, long time. Now, the starting point on this really has to do with men and women.